this is magical. I was in Paris, for the last time we got in the final. And this beats that. That was magical. This is even better. Been a long time coming. I've been a season ticket holder for 46 years, and I was in the ballot, but unfortunately didn't get any tickets. So we took the decision that we'll come anyway, and even if we don't get tickets, we're going to have a great time with all the Arsenal fans. So we're still hopeful. We might get tickets. I was in Paris, and I was at the game then, and Jens Lehmann got sent off. And I was down to 10 men, and it was gutting, really gutting. So this is payback time. This is time we're going to win it.
I'm very confident. Now we've won the Premier League, I think we're there, we're ready. Arteta's going to be there lifting the trophy. That's given confidence, to move on. Let's get this trophy won for the first time in our club's history. Let's do it.
All right, so, I flew in all the way from Dallas, 20 years since we've been in the final, so, got to do it for the boys. Yeah, I was always thinking about it, but, the excitement of us making to the final, I just booked a flight and I just figured everything else out along the way. One of the best feelings ever. If we can do it, it'll be, nothing will ever top it. I think we get rid of the fear of losing, right? Because the fear of losing is always greater than overcoming the feeling. Just like Calafiori said, he's always wondered what this moment would be like when he finally won the trophy. And it was still incredible, but it wasn't what he was expecting. But, to finally be able to say you did it is a good feeling in itself.
It feels very magical. I mean, after Arsenal won the league, it's like a feeling I can't describe. It's like not something I felt before. And feeling that we might win tomorrow as well, best feeling of my life. I think it's definitely an absolute massive motivation, but they're going to be nervous. But I think if they can wipe those nerves, they can give a good fight. The most magical feeling in the world. I think it would be something very, very special and something that I'll feel in the heart, and I want us to win it.
I'm going for PSG, mostly because I dislike Arsenal greatly. Grew up as a Manchester United fan, just never really liked Arsenal, and I got buddies who are Arsenal fans, so unfortunately I have to hear their banner now. But I'll vote for PSG. We'll see if we get the back-to-back Ballon d'Or winner, Dembele. I don't know. Should be an exciting game, but I think PSG's offense will pull through tomorrow. Oh my gosh, you're gonna get more of that. The Saka's better than Messi, and we're the greatest. But they have one of the best teams of all time, the Invincibles. So they just need to rely on that, not so much this team. We'll see.
I'm very excited, more excited than nervous, except nerves will definitely kick in when the game starts. The reason for my excitement is I think that we've got the wind in our sails. We just won the league for the first time in 22 years, and what more confidence do you need as a football team other than that? So I think the boys are going to be ready. I think we're going to win, and I think we're going to win double. Irrespective of the result, if you told me at the start of the season we'd win the Premier League and we'd be in the Champions League Final in Budapest, I'd have snapped your hand off and I told you you're silly. So irrespective of what happens today, I think all the fans, regardless of your age and your generation, are going to be extremely proud of the team. They've given us absolutely everything this season, and I think regardless of the result, we have to be proud of them. Obviously, it would sting if we lost today. It's a final. It's a massive game. It's our first one in 20 years. But regardless of that, I think they've exceeded expectations, the team this season. So whatever happens, I'm proud of the boys. I think the rest of the fan base should be as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling very nervous, but I think we're gonna do it. I think because we haven't won any league or Champions League in the past 22 years, and obviously Champions League, we've never won it. To win both in 1 week is something Arsenal would do. So I think we're gonna do it. I'm still proud of the team reaching the final regardless, but I hope we're gonna do it.
It's a historical game, and if Arsenal did it, man, imagine Budapest.
Listen, it's one of the biggest games. I think probably the biggest Arsenal game in maybe our history. Because it's Champions League final, it's a chance to redeem ourselves. 2006, we lost to Barcelona, but in Paris. And right now, we're gonna be the team from Paris to win our first Champions League. I'm confident.
This is the biggest game. For me, this is the biggest game in our history. It's the one competition we've never won. It's the competition we need to win. We've lost it once before. We need to win it to be considered amongst the elite. And this is the one that we really need. It's massive, huge, huge.
Yeah, I agree. The pressure's off from winning the league, but today is a big game.
I think since Arteta's taken over, every year has been progression. Last year was the semi-final, previous year quarter-final, so semi-final last year, final this year. We get over the line, we'll win it. If we don't win, we'll win it next year. I'm confident, but today we're going to win this, 2-1.
Yeah, it's massive. We've got to improve our record in Europe. All our peers, our biggest rivals in England have all won it. Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool obviously, Man City. We're the only ones out of that little group not to have won it. And we need to do it today. So it's massive, not only from this being the best team ever in Arsenal's history, but we really need to win a big thing in Europe.
It's been a crazy past couple of weeks, ups and downs in the season. Past couple of weeks, people thought we slip up, but we really fought through. And Declan Rice said, right, it's not the end. So I think, obviously, winning the Premier League after so many years has been a good foundation to build on. And I think, obviously, the last 1 week has been a lot of positive momentum, energy into the players, into the whole fan base. And I think this really, hopefully, builds us up nicely for the finals in a couple of hours. I'm going for 1-0 win to Arsenal. We score early. And we defend well, like how we've done the whole season, and hopefully we get there and lift the title. Yeah, I think it's a lot of fan bases say we're bottless, right? It's quite a young team, not really experienced like the likes of Manchester City, but I think we've eased the pressure in the sense of us actually clearing the first hurdle, and obviously building on the confidence of the players, especially all the young players who are into the system, and to really go on and play with confidence and momentum and to really lift the cup this evening.
I think PSG is favourites, but I think Arsenal can use it on their favour. From Israel. They can win. It's final. Both teams want to win, so everything can happen. It will be their first UCL final trophy, and of course it will be amazing. A double in this season, amazing season, and the fans will be very happy, and also me. And I can't wait for this to happen.
Well, I'm happy. I think our time has arrived after all these years. So, positive thinking. I personally think the pressure's been taken off us now because we've got that out of the way. Thank you for giving us that. You'll be swimming home because me tears will be all the way to the Danube, along with thousands of others. Well, it's a new era. It's the Invincibles will never go away, but we're writing new chapters. Watch this space.